This school serves more than nasty lunches. The laboratories are especially fascinating if you can stand the vile stench.
myself. From death, is that it? Is that why I've come here? I'm not afraid to die. Times I've welcomed death.
Crush my cock with a rock I must. Maximum pain I must endure. Okay, here we go.
Alright. Good evening, everybody. So, welcome to Alice Madness Returns. I hope the mic works. Pass the German professional exams. What kind of proficiency do you have to achieve? B2 or C1? I guess C1 at least? Or is B2 enough? And yes, good evening everybody. Last time we were playing Alice Madness Returns. We will be continuing it, But this time, I do got myself a controller set up, which, there you go, now works. B2 in German and C1 specific medical. Oh, C1 in the sense of like that you can like use medical terms in German. Alright, so I'll be trying to play with the controller. The thing is, because if you don't remember last time, I had problems because the like Berserker Rage button is on enter and can't be rebound. Which is really dumb. But I tried a little bit of the controller, and one thing I noticed is as well that the controller setup is also not particularly the best, and you can't rebind anything at all. So I've been trying a little bit, tinkering, like trying the thing is, for example, the last thing we murdered before we ended the stream is sadly not dead, but it's actually nice because I can try out a little bit how it works. But it's still going to be a pain in the ass. If it's not going to work out at all, I'm just going to turn down the difficulty a little bit. And just turn down the difficulty. I'm probably just switch to keyboard and mouse again. Because I can't really, I'm not sure why it's so. Okay. So let's see. Let's see again. So, because one of the weird problems is, for example, with this game, with the controller, for example, is block, for example, is a specific button on the keyboard. Here it's a conditional thing. I cannot block as long as I'm not targeting something. Which is really dumb. Because if I don't, like, I use A for jumping, but if I'm zoomed in, I will block instead with the umbrella. Which took me a while to figure out because, you know, it doesn't tell you that. It's just jump float. It never says it's a block button. And in the game, it will just go boop. Press E because it still recognizes I have a keyboard. So yeah. Things are kind of annoying. Oh, okay, let's try and beat Mr. Yeah, press E while focused. Yeah. Which one is E? I have X, Y, A, B. Oh well. Okay, maybe I can't block in general. Okay. So, let's try Mr. Menacing. Did I ever beat him? I think I actually did not beat him, right? Oh. One of the problems is also that the time bomb is on a really awkward setting. I think it's on X. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yeah. No. I think this doesn't even hurt him when I do this. There we go. Okay, first try. Didn't even die. Let's get up, my dude. Hey, Shana. How are you? I'm trying to play this game with a controller right now. last stream I tried, and yes, it does actually have quite something warriorish now that you mention it. Okay, but first of all, I need to change in the video settings. No, wait, where is it? I think it should be camera. It should be, yes, invert. But I guess it worked somewhat nicely. So is the camera setting now better? Yeah. It will take me a while to. I think, yeah, no, it's how it goes. So, big question. I guess Shana, you can say where we go. Do we first go to cranking up and pressing down, or do we first go to smelling and regurgitating? Which area should we visit first? Smelly, okay. Very well. Okay, let's line. Oh, that's my button. Okay, oops. This is a bit. Why? It's on B is the bunny bomb. Also, I think I have to do it the other way around. I'm so not used to controllers, and this is not a Dark Souls kind of setup. I would like to rebind some buttons, but sadly I can't. I'll get used to it. Okay, let's try and not fall to our doom. Let's move to Great Mighty Pooh. Good times. I loved streaming that game. I did not like the area right after Great Mighty Pooh though. I am the Great Mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead.
Okay.
Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for
Step to
bad workers
enlightenment
is
brighten your way,
cancelled.
but the steps are steep.
A good
Take them one
worker
at a
is a
time.
live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker
sorry about the
is
camera.
a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker.
What is the
Bad
left
workers are
trigger?
slaves and dead.
There we go, left.
Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a
Okay, I get it. Yes, late stage capitalism hellhole. I get it.
Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely.
What the heck am I looking at here?
Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
Are those some sort of robots? Okay, I do need to. Okay, that's the last time I swap camera angle. Swap camera. Then I'll be done. It's weird, like if you don't. Conflict freedom. Words of NFTs. Exactly. It's an iBot. Look at him. Can I shoot you in the eye? Just. Oops, wrong button. No, can't even target him. Oh god. Controller vibrates with every single peppercorn I shoot. Not sure if I like that. That's a lot of tea. Oops. This is exactly the reason why I do not like using a control, because I'm so bad at manual aiming. Hello! Oh, I'm missing. Why are you displaying it red if I'm missing? How are you doing, Tavarin? Again, worker. Well, how is everybody doing, by the way, today? Oh, that platform lowers... Oh, okay, it doesn't lower into the... I assume it's T? I guess it's T. Very positive. That is nice to hear. This is, after all, a positivity stream. Ooh. I think I hear a pig snout. I hear something snouting, snorting. Oh god, look at the hair effects when the platform lowers down. Good lord. What is your hair made of? I could swear I can hear a pig snout. I can't see one. Oh, whatever. Let's just move on. Oh, right. Yeah, you said you're... Good. Got a new chair. Did you get a gamer chair? Or just a normal one? Dislocated and broke my left arm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was not my intention to look under her dress. I'm sorry. Gamer chair from IKEA. Nice. Right now, that most people are infected. We also had pretty high infection rate. Let's see. I still think there's somewhere a pig snout, but I just can't see it. It's driving me mad. I keep doing accidental upskirts while that is not my intention. Well, I guess for me the week has also been rather eventful. Since I basically just can't talk. Since I basically just stopped studying, or stopped my studies as a teacher. Because I realized teaching kids is not for me. So I'm officially, how do we say that in English? Exmatriculated or whatever. So I got at least a lot of free time on my hand now. Jesus. Why do you need to heat up tea like lava, man, I may ask? I officially stopped my studies as a teacher. Some students. Nah. Honestly, that's the thing. Like, I personally thought I had the best shot I could have because the class I had were actually, for the most part, they were complete sweethearts. They were actually really good. Really nice. But even then, like the very last session I had, or the very last lesson I taught, was they were tried so hard to like pay attention to basically give me a chance, and it just did not work out. What the heck? I was about to say camera angle, what is going on? Oh. Ah. Controls, place. Small ones. Oh god. Ow. Oh. How do I use madness mode? Where's the button? What's the button to go mad? What's the button to go mad? I do have the madness button. That's the reason I actually removed it. Click hysteria. Okay, that's controller click. Good. I see my patience also question my version. Yeah, but you still have the idea of you still are comfortable with meeting your patients. I just wasn't. Like, I could not get into like a oh, there we go. Okay. Am I hitting him? What is going on? Okay, that was weird. But nah, the thing is, I had my best shot. Like I said, my class, the class I had was... Oh, come on. All the way down, all the way back here? Okay, I think I am actually going to reduce the difficulty because this is dumb. Why though? There was even a level transition. And it brings me all the way over here? That is just odd. Alright, I also have the shrink mechanic. Yeah, it's weird. God. But yeah, the class I had, as I said, the class I had were pretty sweethearts. They did get a bit teenager on me, but nothing bad. Like, one of my study bots, he had an absolutely awful class. He also had a really awful, like, intern, how would you call it? Intern boss, you know, the guy that is about to, or is was responsible for him. That guy was a dick. Like, he told me, at one point he was just left alone because the guy responsible for my buddy, just said, well, I gotta go celebrate the birthday of my kid, so so you can do the next 2 lessons. Boom. Then he's gone. And I actually had a good, somebody pretty nice who was responsible for me. So I can't complain in that department. Yeah. Plus I gotta say, I'm just not getting comfortable with the controls. I think the game definitely has somewhat potential. It has a little bit of, let's say, iffiness in some departments. But nothing... Because I felt that Okay, I do think I have to stun him. Ow. Okay, give me one more try. Give me one more. I think I just have to get the hang of it again. Then everything's gonna be alright. One more time to control, and then I'm going to switch to keyboard and mouse and try it one more time. And if not, then bleh. Person responsible for the internship. Yeah, superior, I guess. I mean, you can call it in many other terms. Like, in German it was called Praxislehrer, so the practical teacher, meaning the guy that is usually the teacher of the class. Who guides you and, counsels you, etc, etc. And while he was a bit of a, I guess, like, I wouldn't say ruffian, that sounds weird. He was a bit of a, he left a weird first impression. Yeah, mentor is actually a really good one, really good word. He left a bit of an odd impression at the beginning because he barely, like, he had this weird habit of never saying really hello or never really saying goodbye. Which threw me off a little bit. Oh god. Oh, the second teapot spawned already. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. The depots aren't that difficult. Just stun them, get there, start slashing all about, and that's what it's all about. Okay, it's cool about Choki. Internship caretaker. Exactly. Just a little bit awkward, especially because I also have to get used to the new controls. Just bend a little, Your Highness. Why did you keep that quote, when I may ask? What was it all about? Oh right, isn't it because she couldn't pick up the cheese in the fountain?
On the palace, we'll go to right among what we save on beeswax, candles, and oil.
Jesus. Hello, birthday kid. Happy birthday. Did you have a nice birthday, or don't you, are you not big on celebrating birthdays? It's really sexual. I know. So, where do we go? Okay. That are 3 big teapots. So I suppose you have to do something with them? Okay. It showed us a door over there. Question is, how do I get to that door? How can we enter it? Wait, I can... Any signs? No. So I can't get all the way up there, can I? Somehow there's a call between 6 and 8. Yeah, I can imagine that. This is nice that they called. Most of my folks just sent me a WhatsApp. Although I appreciate that, to be honest. I'm not too big on celebrating my own birthday, so yeah. No hidden pin noses. What am I supposed to do, really? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, thanks. I already figured. I already found that on my own. What do I need to do? Is there something over there more? I didn't. I was too lazy to make anything decent. Oh, I just jumped down here. I suppose. Do I destroy this now, or do I just? Oh, do I just go all the way down? No, that looks like a death pit. Hello, Shadow. I don't think that's how shadows work. That's definitely not how shadows work. Can I interact with this somehow? Can I shoot it? Maybe I can shoot it. No, I can't shoot it. I'm confused, game. What do you want from me? Oh, over there. Okay, let's get little. Let's get in. Ah, there we go. I can turn a crank. Pull lever. Not sure what this added, to be honest. It feels a little bit of a pointless distraction. Why couldn't it just... What did that add to go all the way down here? Oh well. Oh! Okay, I think there was also a T-spout. No platform? Bad platform. No. Rude. Oh, come on. What? Just two small guys? Okay. Oh, that was barely worth. Ah, that's why there wasn't even combat music. So I was like, yeah, it's a tiny encounter. Oh. Okay. That's an aggressive platform. Let's get off. Oh yeah, I guess oh! Ah, I hate this. Yeah, I guess that was you didn't hear it. I stopped becoming a teacher. I stopped my studies. Alright. During my first internship, I realized that teaching is not mine. Or at least teaching this kind of audience is not my kind of jazz. Oh, come on. No, why is there one of these? Oh, stop. Oh god, okay. Guess I gotta live with that guy. Okay, good. This is gonna leave me alone. Okay. Yes. Thanks. I realize I probably have to go that way. Now what? Does this happen for life? No, I think one of the ideas is to see what there is, what I can find about adult teaching. Probably like in the language sector, German, English. I also have the idea of just perfecting my French, like I initially wanted. So it will most likely go into that direction. Hold up, where does the pattern go? Do I have enough time between those? I'm pretty sure that's instant death if I run into it. So let's take it smooth and slow. Stops. Yeah, I should have enough time to go in between. Auto, I'll just wait. So this finishes. No. Yes. What? Oh, don't you look. Whole teaching on me. Honestly, why not? Oh, there you go. Already dead. This place looks really hot. Well, it is smelling and regurgitating. This is the place called, and I think this is all... I think it's supposed to be tea, because it's after all, it's Mad Hatter's domain. Yeah, funny enough, I'm also going... at least I have to plan, like a good friend of mine is coming to Switzerland soon again, and she really wants me to be her English and German tutor. It's also a good idea to... At least it helps me help her. It would be this idea to help her, for example. Also. Oh god. Stop it. Okay. Ah! No, I'm not. Do I actually have to manually target the hive? That is dumb. Yeah, like Volkshochschule, like teaching. Oh, okay, good. Oh no, not one of you guys. Back off. Ah, good. Isn't Twitch basically already an OnlyFans? Just for playing video games instead? Hello, Mr. Teapot. No. Come on. Should be alright. Stop blocking. There we go. Just the opposite of OnlyFans. Well, I mean, looking at some certain streams, I don't quite see a difference. Although they are in the end a tiny minority. But yeah, what I did in the meantime, like career-wise, is already started like asking some of the local like Volkshochschule to, you know, can I like accompany one of your adult teachers, see how it is, etc, etc, get some, at least a little bit of a whiff how it looks like, so I can tell for myself if that is more the thing. Although I would say I did already adult teaching just with IT, so I already have a bit of a feeling, which is why I was so surprised that for some odd reason teaching teens made such a huge difference. Yeah. My man, could you not do that, please? I'm so tempted to just ignore this dude, because he's just a menace. Yes, you're a menace. There. Ah, fuck it. Hey, this is the problem, I can't jump while I'm targeting him. I have to actually target him. Ah! Wrong button. Oh, okay, you're doing the ranged attack, that's good. I actually love him doing the ranged attack. That one is really nicely really nicely telegraphed. Yeah. It also takes ages for him to do that, to perform it. There we go. You dumb blob. Oh, come on! No! No! That's mean! Game! What? Could I please have that? Please give me the health. Please? Oh, that's just so rude. Yeah, I gotta say, considering how much of a struggle part it was at the end of the last stream, I don't think so. He smacked me once pretty good. I don't think I'm full health. Off trigger. Oh. Is that some sort of snow globe? Okay, I do want to get that over there, but I think no, I don't get enough height from that. Or no, okay, let's just go the long way around. Yeah, he smacked me once. Because he's just such a rude boy. very much prefer teaching university students. Yeah. The thing is, if I really could have chosen who I teach to, then I would have chosen also young adults. Not in a university, or maybe in a university setting, or not sure, Berufsmaturität, which is like the uppers, like Matura-Studenten. Not sure how you translate that to English. Berufsschule, yeah. Professional school, or also
Remember,
Matura.
Alice, don't curse
Because-
the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
Because that would be also an age where we would be much more comfortable. But it would be a much more difficult way for me to reach that level. And B, what I heard is that these kind of teachers are not sought at all. I've seen plenty of like teachers that should teach on like Berufsschule niveau that now teach on the secondary level, simply because they could not find a job. And they're then doubly screwed, because not only do they teach a lower level and have less of an income, they also get penalized for that. That they teach on a level they don't have their degree on, which means they earn even less. So yeah, I'd rather just go into adult teaching, and I think it's okay. I mean, I still have my job in IT. I can still do that. What is this all about? Oh, that's just an invisible wall. Okay, you could have just finished the wall. Anyways, I think my sociology teacher on Berufsschule niveau, professional school level, he actually said that he earns 10,000 a month. And he did complain that it's not enough for him, which I found pretty funny. God, I don't think it's rent, but he had like, I think he's divorced, so there's also, what's its face? How do you call it again if you have to pay? Alimento in English.
Jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Tutorial Cat. Alright. Alimony, yeah. It's basically the same word, Jesus. I have an excuse. I'm playing video games while talking. That's difficult. Requires much brain capacity. Well, yeah, Swiss standards. There's something over there. I mean, to be honest, he was a bit of a weird person. I didn't buy it. I didn't quite buy it that he said that he doesn't earn enough. Oh yeah, definitely. That's always one of the first weird impressions I had when I, for example, visited servers in Germany. It's like, Jesus Christ, why the fuck is everything so inexpensive? Like, for example, getting a pretzel from the bakery. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's below one? That's below €1? A pretzel? We exploit our labor. Hello, Mr. Joint Pot. Do you think, do I just shoot it? Can I shoot you in the eye? Is that the idea? No, he's not particularly impressed. Ah, there's this. Hello there, Mr. Snouty Snout. Have some pepper. Is it really that bad in Germany with exploiting your labor? Oh, is that everything? Is that just for bonus? I guess so. That's not USA. What isn't USA though? The camera angle. Okay, I'm just moving. I'll sooner or later find out. I don't have to see where I'm going. Seeing where I'm going is optional. I guess I just gotta go over there then. Ah, wait. Ah, there's a target over there. Did not see that. Largest low-wage sectors in Europe. Oh, I did not know that. Up. Oh god, that was close. Not sure if I was supposed to do the jump like that. That felt unnecessarily hard. I really dislike that they put enemies in these jars. Because especially because they just instantly attack you sometimes. Oh. Okay, time to pepper that. Below 10 euros now, Jesus. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Okay, so where do I go from here? Is that vent new over there? I think that thing over there is new. Can I jump that? I think I can jump that. This is the thing that is crazy about this game. Like the distances you can jump is redonkulous, but it also makes it hard sometimes to gauge where the heck you're supposed to go because it's just so your your travel distance is so huge that sometimes it just feels weird that you can make that jump. All right, let's put down a bunny bump. Yes, Mr. Kitten.
Monsieur Cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
I have us unlimited, thank you very much. Much better. Well, it's expected of Switzerland, I suppose. But yeah, I definitely won't complain at all. With my earnings, or also my position in general. I have a pretty comfortable position. I guess that's why also I could, that's why I'm also not too, what do you say, that let down by, oh, good lord. The hair physics are weird. Like, they're just a bit too much. Okay, I'm not a person that never ever had long hair, but I don't think hair is that sensitive. Oh, good lord. Oh. See see a couple of the teapot people. At least none of them are though. What? I was about to say, what is happening? Am I stuck? Oh god. Yes, I would like to continue. This is inadequate. For most of your life, were you like the typical metalhead type of person? Because that would be fun to imagine.
Monsieur Cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
Okay. Cat does not like when I'm just running around him. Oh god. So I wonder if I just bait this guy over. Come on, buddy. Hold up. Can they not get down here? Okay. Well, let me exploit the fuck out of you. Oh god. You want to? Yeah, do the taunt thing again, please. That's the problem. I can't jump because I'm targeted. I actually have to untarget him. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Come on. Recharge the attack again. God, this is dumb. Alright, charge again. Ah, come on. God damn it. I like to kill one of them so it isn't so annoying to. Ah, there we go. There we go. Well, that was probably the most obnoxious way to deal with this area, but I did it. I mean, you had your own little discussion, so everything is good. It's 25k. 25k per year? Or per month? Alright, let's get some health back. Per year? Yeah, I mean per month, like with the idea that both were like okay, that was weird. Like I had a weird idea of like if everyone in the household is like working. But for some odd reason I thought like 25k. That is really little. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm playing video games here. I'm a little bit distracted. My rational thinking is hard. Plus, I'm also a little bit tipsy. I had 2 whole beer throughout the whole day. Okay? That is my excuse. I had 2 beer. That's enough to get me tipsy. Shut up. Okay, where do I need to go? What is that even? Ooh. Nice, look at those pillars. I do like the architecture of this game still a lot. Oh, look at you, Mr. Quoting yourself. As soon as he's employed drinks. I'm not unemployed. I'm still 50% employed right now. So I'm not. 50% more now. I mean, you're still employed by studying, right? You're still actively studying right now, right? Right. Jesus Christ. Hello, mushroom. I see. I'm not a complete leech right now. More than everything, just studying on my own. Ah, okay. You're doing like a semester, a break semester or something like that, and then enroll later. Oh, look, it's capitalism
Your
mouse.
presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Oh. Sorry, dude, I finished it. I thought it's gonna be like that you still have university and continue to that you finish university and just had like an internship. It's part of university work. Alright. So we just gotta get to the end of the gauntlet while capitalism mouse has evil hotpot going on right now. Oh god. Oof. Oh no. No. Rude! Let's just hop. Capitalism sounds like an early 2000 game. Maybe. Also, hey Raider, how are you doing? Okay, there we go. Let's wait. Okay, there we go. Could I please? There we go. I was about to say, could I please? God, Alice, your hair. It's distracting as heck. Okay, so that did this. Yeah, like it depends. Like Switzerland also has some rather low-paying jobs. Like that's one of the things I definitely find a bit. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this platform because I have a 5,000 jump. Like hairdresser, also cook are like paid abysmally in Switzerland. Oh. Hello. There we go. Stupid doll head. Okay, turn off. What does that do?
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
I'm going to crush you. Oh. Yeah. It's just one of those gimmicks. Like, I think it wasn't the Tomb Raider reboot was like, oh look, we have this really taxing hair physics that makes the hair look incredibly realistic, but it will just eat your graphics card performance. This to work and pay taxes, but live in stuff insurance, I'm told. Pay taxes in Switzerland? No, the taxes are high as heck in Switzerland. At least that's my feeling. Oh gosh darn it. Ah. Could you not? I'm trying to kill your hives. Let's get rid of that hive thing. Ah! I thought it wasn't that close yet. Maybe we are close. Okay, let's first get rid of that. Alright. There we go. Okay. Good. Alright. NVIDIA. Oh yeah, NVIDIA hair works. Still says King's Quest 7. Really? I thought I changed that. God damn it. Alright. Let me fix that quickly. Alright. That's an interesting camera. What the heck is wrong with the camera? I
see.
Yes, you see. Let me see. I could have sworn like I really dislike this YouTube streaming shit. Okay, let's see. Content. No, it's not that. Why do I see my own stream? Why, YouTube, are you so obnoxious? Stream, is it this? No, it's not. Oh wait, just was there. Oh Mega Dwarf, shut up. Alright, edit description. Alice Madness returns. Poof. Okay, there we go. I adjusted it. Alright. Oh my god. There we go, okay. I'm gonna eat some cake. What kind of cake? That's always the most important question. So, what did the Switch do in the end? Alright, activated. Ooh. Could I please see how much health I have? Okay, so I have a lot of health. So, no need to. Okay, there are more. Okay, there are a lot of regenerating health things. Okay, let's use that. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Neat. Baumkuchen. Oh. A likable cake. Is that your birthday cake? Right, better be.
Then the path less traveled is now impossible to negotiate. You can't reach me. No, not at all.
I love this rat. It's so dumb. Well, not dumb. Lulia? There's a secret somewhere. Ah! Yes, I do see a secret. Lord. This is still highly suspect, suspect tea, I gotta say. That's her every weekend cake. What, do you want to splooge that? Honestly, this gives me a little bit of flashbacks to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Wasn't there also like a place where just poop was dumped? Oh, I concur. Me best. Was a bump, motherfucker. Oh. Oh, I did not notice that up there. Oh, that was close. Look who's already giddy, all giddy to see me. Yeah. Oh god, two of them. Yeah, I dislike you too, guys. Look at them. Oh. Oh! That guy is also all about. What pattern is he exactly walking? Because you know, I should know where its death machinery is going to go. Does he have a clear pattern? It's literally like, of course. Alright, let's... Oh god, oh... Ah, still sometimes a bit of... Oh. Alice! Hold up, what? What? You're sending me all the way back here? What the f... Alright, we're going to put down the difficulty. No. Just no. Yeah, that's a weird thing. I remember this game actually having very nice checkpoints. I wonder if this is just difficulty dependent.
They say a cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
Because, yeah. Also, this is not... This did not look proper at all. Yeah, I find so too. I wonder if it's also spawns less enemies in this difficulty. At least I don't see a teapot. Oh, there's the teapot. Well, enemy-wise, it seems to be the same amount. Ow! No, please attack. I have the Dark Souls. I'm constantly have the Dark Souls controls in my mind. I constantly want to target people with the same button Dark Souls uses. Alright, there you go. Okay, good. Yeah, definitely. Especially because that death I had, I would say I wouldn't necessarily blame on me that much. Because the game always made it rather clear that I cannot fall into a pit while attacking, and then it suddenly just went boom. For example, if I go like here, you can see I do not fall down. But there I fell into the T. Which is instant death, even though the only thing I did was attack. Which is definitely a bit on the BS side. Yeah. Because I think the game does actually have good potential to be a good hard game. But things like these just make it a little bit frustrating. Okay, so we'll just play on the easier difficulty. Alright.
Your presence here is unwelcome.
Oh, he actually has a
We
bell
have
on his
mission to
head.
complete,
Didn't
and
notice
you
that.
Are an intolerable annoyance.
But wait, didn't I die in this section before? Yeah, hold up. Didn't I die in this section before and I respawned right here? I'm confused. Yeah, I fucked up one jump. And I remember I got teleported to the beginning of the section. Is the game just being inconsistent? Well, I mean, the way I died was also through a jump failure. I fell into the T. I guess it's because I was in an active combat. What? I like how. While you were in combat mode. Also, do not caps lock. I absolutely hate that. It makes it look like a moron. Yes, but it still makes you look like a moron because you're using caps lock. Caps lock is always moron mode. I know that you just want to emphasize, but caps lock is moron mode. Can't hit. Oh, come on, I have to hit. Jesus. Oops. Okay, that was my fault. Look who's getting defensive when he's being called a moron. I always find that so adorbs about you. Alright. Regardless. There we go. Well, I'm good. That was a really horrible timing. No, okay. It was actually good timing. Perfect timing, even. I'm good at video games. Oh, come on. I do like how Tails is just a voice of reason and doesn't even try to give an opinion. He's like, no! Stop crawling, boys. Stop it with your petty grievances. There we go. That blob. He has no opinion. Hey, being neutral is my credo. I'm the Swiss person here.
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
He pronounces that so weird. I'm going to crush you. I'm going to crush you. Oops. Ah, damn. Well, I'm just going to try and ignore these dumb hives. Alright, because then I can just jump up and just... Okay, there you go. Now I can get up. Because shooting them is a pain in the butt. But I have to get rid of them. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Damn teapots. Oh, okay, I can't reach that. Ah, fine, I'm shooting it then. Nope. There we go. Okay, that has also much less health. That's just... I remember needing like 2 loads, needing twice to kill that, and now it only one singular time I was able, one singular salvo I was able to kill it. Well, how about a random question of interest? In the meantime, while I'm trying to get back to the place where I was. Roll the question, bud. How do you imagine your co-workers think about you? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Let's see. Think about you. I think my co-workers think that I'm reliable, humorous, maybe a little bit as a reliable person, humorous. What? I'm purely sexual, but I think that I'm super... You're super lazy? I can't really imagine that, to be honest. Does this thing never dispense? Okay, guess it still dispenses food. Purely sexual term. Okay, there we go. Ah, it's not. Teapots are separated. Oh! Oh! Thanks for the friendly fire, son. Ow. Ow. Yeah, just attack for it. I was about to say, I'm still in the middle of combat. Did that thing just die? I don't know what happened. Eh, whatever. Did the game just forget about that enemy? It's a rubber shoot. Okay. works himself. Don't think about me at all. I'm trying to think of, like, what could I think negatively about me and my co-workers? I think, yeah, when I started with one of the... Oh, I just realized those are the Hands of the Hatter. Like, when I first started, and me and a co-worker started at the same time, I think she really had a problem with me at the beginning because she really thought my, like, she thought that I'm kind of an arrogant person. Which I can imagine, because I have kind of like a cocky demeanor sometimes, which can be mistaken for arrogance. But I'm just somebody who likes to joke, be a little bit crass or joke around. So it can be misinterpreted as that. Mouse, okay. Wheel, okay. I guess I can be rather petty. Or like also like usually when I'm pissed at someone I do not easily forget it. Like I can still remember injustices or like little spats long before when they have passed.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
I love this guy's voice acting. It's so such a quavering voice. You'll never stop my grand plan. Alright. So... Well... I'm the mouse now. There we go. Please leave those arms in the rubbish chute. Okay, fine. You know, I could have jumped down there on my own and would have made it look even actually better than you did, game. Well, it's capitalism now.
Mobility will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Chiffoniers? What the heck are those? Some sort of like... some sort of chair? Also, to be honest, the mouse is bullying me. You did see how it tried to kill me. I was like, "Mwah, Alice. I kinda sorta dislike you a lot." Plus he exploits his workers. Boop. All right. So, we were at smelling and regurgitating. Now it's time for cranking up and pressing down. Ah, yes. Do I get another? Do I not get the shooting target? Game? Oh no, it just platforms are already here. This is only for the first hub. I had to shoot the thing. Alright, time to crank up and press down. Her body is ready. Whee! It goes literally nowhere. Oops. Not sure if these teacup rides are really OSHA approved.
The dimensions of this desolate tracked are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
I do love how I can just mess with the cat. But isn't the Cheshire Cat in the books actually somebody who's positive towards Alice? Because he or she is definitely a bit more, a bit resentful.
Not a cheap slogan. We really care. Fight the good fight. Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive payment.
Alright.
Words to live by. You can eat
There is a foot that stamps down on people.
paradise and substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive payment. Words to live by. You can
Oh god, it vibrates every time the foot stamps down. It's weird though. If I look away, it vibrates. Right. But if I look at it, it doesn't. I guess it's like supposed to show that there's something crushing nearby. Watch out.
You can eat them too.
The industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. You might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
Oh yeah, proximity of the camera. That's actually a good point. I do have to keep an eye out for pig snouts. I feel that I've already missed so many pig snouts. Let's see, how many does this level have? 9 out of 14. Yeah, that aren't a lot. Alright. Okay. So we got Thwomps. I'm not a fan of unnecessary. Okay, does this help? Oh, okay, this makes them stop thwomping. Good. I was about to say, that looks kind of challenging to get through. This makes it, of course, a wee bit easier. Ah! What? Man, it's like TikTok clock, just a bit lamer. I wouldn't say lame. It's like TikTok clock when it has its midlife crisis. Oh, okay. Oh, see? I literally respawned in front of that jump. Also, it is sad TikTok clock. Also, it is really weird how the thing works. There we go. Okay. Actually tougher than I imagined. Oh, yeah, the inconsistency of the checkpoints is definitely a bit of an annoyance. Although I'm not sure how much Nightmare. Like, I wonder if Nightmare would have put me all the way back to the beginning of the room. Oh, stupid little blob thing. Kind of checkpoints. Yeah, maybe. Or probably. Yeah, but it's kind of silly and arbitrary, really. Okay, that was the game's fault. You did see how I was stuck in the environment. That was... I should have been able to navigate through there. I blame the game. Alright, let's make a larger thing. There we go. Okay. Stop it, controller. Stop it with the incessant vibrating. Oh. He is not a good motivational speaker, I gotta say. Oh, how nice of you to drop down. Easier to merge the two out of you. I like that teapot. I was like, no, I'm not going to be one of those lamers that just constantly spams shit out of you. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Honestly, I don't quite know what's the reason behind them. Oh, come on. This is still one of the biggest annoyances. Like, it makes you... It is the most expedient way to just crack the boxes with a melee attack, but the game just punishes you for doing it. I'm not sure if there's actually the official lore reason why we collect teeth. I'm not sure if the game actually said something about it. I think something that they said, but I'm not sure. Oh, please just walk in. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, okay, he doesn't. Also, you know how... Oh! Hold up. Why do I have door close again? Game? Why are you changing the rules on me? Or did I not put it on top of the switch? I'm confused. Okay. Okay, I guess I did not put it on the switch somehow. Was I that dense? Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. This way. Okay. Ooh, flower this way. And teeth. Where? Teeth and flower this way. You're a big fat liar. I don't see it. Maybe it's down here. No. There's nothing in this corner. You're lying to me, game. Okay, maybe afterwards. Oh. This looks like a gauntlet. Ooh. Big fisticuffs. Okay, this is definitely a gauntlet. Bonk. Yeah, I know where I'm not going to stand during the combat. So you come and end up getting dodging into one of the crushers. Oh, okay, nope. Okay. Good. Nice crushers. Stop being all crushy. I do find it likable that they modeled crushers with fists. If I ever have a factory with like huge pointless crushers, I also want to have them shaped like fists.
Some insects eat their young, and they have much to teach us, alive or dead.
What? What kind of psychiatrist are you? You sound like some sort of Jordan Peterson type. He just goes all about insects. Peterson is all about lobsters. Crushers shaped like ass cheeks would be better. That's my fetish. Ah, hello there, Picky Snout. I see you there. Ready to be fed? I would definitely also approve of crushers shaped like butt cheeks. Dodo Miserarium. Miserarium? Does that mean a place where the dodos are being miserable? Or are in misery? But yeah, it looks kinda like it. This guy doesn't look like he's happy. Hey, what does our factory need? How about a room that is just dedicated to bird exploitation? That's kind of person that makes people miserable. Oh, is that actually where it comes from? I thought miser just means somebody who's really who's just a cheapskate. I wasn't thinking about that. It actually means like somebody that makes others miserable by being a cheapskate. Makes a lot of sense. It's like one of those little intricacies of language you never quite notice, even though they're completely. I'm probably wrong. I mean, it can make sense. I mean, it's kind of like it's still one of my favorite things in German that our teacher pointed out, the words herrlich and dämlich, which I never realized the origins of the word, and I find it kind of hilarious. It's funny. It's just, oh yeah, it's dumb, or like it's not something I approve of. Like in German, ein bisschen. Where does that originate from? From bite? Like a little bite? Or where does it originate from? A little bite. Okay. Ah, hello there, pot. Right. Yeah, but ja, herrlich und dämlich have fun. Do you know the words, Walter? Herrlich und dämlich? And what's the origin of them? Where do you go from here? I do. Beautiful. That's important. Stop saying that. What, herrlich und dämlich? I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that. It looked more kind of... No, that was actually what I'm supposed to do. That is a really weird angle to shoot at. But I guess for herrlich and dämlich. I can guess for herrlich for dämlich is contested origin for... I mean, you can... I guess you can put it together if you know Herr. Then you can probably know what däm is. It's a little bit tougher, obviously, because it's not quite the same word. And yeah.
Havright's cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
What the heck is that going on? Oops, too long. Engine room. That sounds like a good place to wreak some havoc. Alright, let's wreak some havoc. Oh, look, Mr. Oh, wait.
Persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
Oh, it's the rabbit. Cute bunny? Really? He does have a nice accent, though. Why do I constantly get stuck in the geometry of this game? Oh, that's not. Okay, there we go. Not that hard. You go, Dodo. Oh, good lord. Does he have a screw? Does he have a... Is he like... Is that just a vice or is that... Oh! That is not what I wanted! Like, is it... Does he have something... Is that screwed for his head or is it just like a vice? No, it's just a vice. Oh, but his, like, screw eyes are on top of it. Good lord. Poor Dodo. I also don't see the reason why he has a cock lodged... The productive reason to have a cock lodged into his back. Or have a bind-up toy butt. Oh well. You know how it is. Ah. Herrlich.
Can feel it surging. Faster, my fine feathered friends. Don't stop now.
But they don't have feathers anymore. They're not really fine feathered at all. Okay, so... Okay, they stopped crushing. Interestingly enough. Damn. Look at them go. Hey, they're definitely not skipping leg day. Oh, hey, there's your cute little rabbit up there. Cranking that shit. Oh, he's definitely immune to pepper, apparently. Oh. Oof. Please no crushy. I just like that. Oh god, I spawned those big ruins. But please move to the hive. I barely see what's going on. Oh, good lord. How much enemies do you want to throw at me, game? I just imagine this on the highest difficulty. Come on. Camera, please. What is going on? Oh yeah, yes. This. Come on. Okay, good. Now to you. Oh. Alright, let's go. What's up with the camera, please? What is going on? Oh, up there's the dumb one. There's another one. Okay, good. Okay, I just imagine this combat arena on the highest difficulty. That just looks like hell. That were so many high tier enemies. Like that big ruin thing with the teapot and the hives and Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm glad I downgraded the difficulty because that would have been hell. Anyways.
Don't you dare stop! Keep running! So help me out! Out! Out!
Oh, that's just a bonus room. What was the Donnie Darko bunny again? I think I never watched the movie. I think it's like one of those movies that is for ages on that it has been for ages on my to watch list, but I never bothered to watch it so far. Game. Thank you. Donk, 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 donk. Well, I mean, I can't really go one way, so that's a okay. That wasn't a mistake. Are you gonna go thump on me? Thwonk. Bonk. Oh, it does go bonk. There probably has to be like a mod that just replaces the funk sound with the typical Mario 64 sound. I always found that the most entertaining aspect of thwomps. That they always are like Oh no, he can't crush. Oof. Why not? That's also interesting. Just go oof. Oof. Also, that thing is terrible at crushing, considering it can't even like crush that little beam. Oh well. Alright. What are you vibrating, controller? Please stop vibrating.
No, stop! That's enough now! Oh, stop! You're running, you blithering idiots!
Blithering idiots!
You think that can stop us? The merest trifle. I'll be leaving now. Never catch me. Don't even try.
Okay. Well, guess we got our work cut out for us. But we got the arms and the legs of Mr. Bun Bun now. I mean for the Hatter now. Thank you, Mr. Thanks for lending me a hand. Right, pull the lever. Should be a shame. And I was about to say something's missing. There we go.
Finish my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away, away home to wonder who. Who knows how to measure rules with a ruler? Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come. The least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
Bad touch. Holy shit. Mad Hatter kicks ass, I'm gonna say. Man, look at him go! Jesus. Hatter is on top of his game, I gotta say. Considering he's just been recently reassembled, he has a whole lot of kick-ass. How am I not hitting the picks now? There we go. Bing. So we're going to the middle now, it seems. Oops. I hate it. I do not mean to do the upskirts, but it's just I'm trying to like take a look at the environment. Yes.
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. Most certainly solutions are toxic.
You know, why is the rat the person that, the mouse the person that does all the public service announcements when the rabbit clearly has the better charisma with his... Oh god! Darn it. Clearly has the better charisma with his Scottish accent.
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage. Hurry, Alice. I'll get this door open.
Hold! He jumps like the biggest chat in existence. A couple of multiple benefits. I can't press... Okay. Oh! It serves as a decoy. I think it does not actively deal damage though, it's just to distract the enemies. So. Somewhat useful, I guess. It doesn't really cost me much to just throw down his body. Oh no, it's one of the big lads. Yes. I like this explosion thing. I think the biggest annoyance about these guys is just how long they take to defeat. Oh. There we go. Maybe not the time, but also just how, yeah. It's definitely much nicer now. I guess that's usually the thing, like between the second highest and highest difficulty, it's usually always a huge jump. But I think it's okay. We can also have a more cash game. I'm not here to prove anything.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
I really look like I know. Your judgment must be severely impaired.
That's a good point. Why do I ask somebody who literally calls himself the Mad Hatter about his judgment? Also, it can't be an earthquake considering this is a flying platform we're on. This is like a thing that flies in the air. I mean, it could be an earthquake, but we would not notice if there was an earthquake. Yada yada yada. Platform quake. Oh, I mean, the main motivation was because I already finished this game on hard. And it was rather easy. So I figured that Nightmare could at least be an interesting distraction. And I would say that if I... What? Why could I not pick up these teeth? I think it is a valuable game to play on highest difficulty, but I think it's just a touch too wonky and also a touch too unforgiving. Like too penalizing. What is up with those teeth? Dying in this game. Like that set checkpoint setback. That was just awful. Are earthquakes and Mars called Marsquakes? Good question. Moonquakes, Pluto quakes. What other quakes? Oh, is there a thing, a clock to shoot somewhere? Am I blind? Oh yeah, I am blind. Sometimes I think I don't judge this as a particularly good game. It's like, hey, try to find the thing you're supposed to shoot so we can continue. Like, this for example, I don't quite see what's the point of it. Yeah, especially, yeah, if the gameplay would be tighter. Like, for example, dying in Dark Souls, for example, is much more forgiving because, yeah, you usually fuck up on your own. It's rarely the game. There I can feel like it's much easier. Also, getting back usually in Dark Souls to the point where you died is usually a bit easier. But this game is always just, hey, Alice kills rat and rabbit. Yeah, but Dark Souls never has an area that actively bars you off from continuing. You can technically run through every area. Yeah, there are some areas, I guess, like Sense Fortress is something you just cannot run through. But most other areas, usually there is a quick way to get back and avoid all enemies. Okay. Hatter goes down. Ah, I see. I can probably open the gate so the Hatter can continue. Okay, those are not platforms, apparently. Oh yeah, New Londo as well. Okay, this is also bothersome. Like, hey, this looks like this should clearly be a platform, but it is not. What's the point of this platform? Yeah. Okay. Bunny. Small Alice. Well, what is it? You know, I'm really not trying. The Hatter is. I don't really trust the Hatter. He's a bit on the creepy side. But yeah, if I would have more patience, I could imagine playing this game for the highest difficulty for the most cases. Like that one combat encounter with like that big chonker, the 4 little chonkers, the 3 hives, and the teapot. That one I can imagine being absolute train wreck to play on the highest difficulty. And I probably could not imagine doing that. Hello there. Choo-choo, I guess. Now, that's an interesting train. I would love to commute with that thing.
But are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant! I ought to...
Enough talk! Battle time, Missy!
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's a nice thing.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin! Resume the folly!
Oh no!
Boss fight over!
No, my precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me. Now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the Looking Glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is. Ah!
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
I wouldn't go as far as cringe, but it's a little bit haphazard.
Caught me very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
On to woo a girl mixed with brawn.
What do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Okay. Glad that they're so easily dissuaded from their original intentions of what sounded like well, I'm not going to get closer to that. But yeah, this game has a habit. Like, this game definitely has some places where it seems definitely rather unfinished. Because that looked like an actual boss fight, but then it's hard to say. I kind of like that the subversion of it being a boss fight, but then it's not, because it's kinda...
White Cat reminds me of my Snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Like, a little bit, like, it makes sense considering everything is ruined. Like, the ruinous woods its face, if I can say it. You know what I mean. That not even, like, everything is so fucked up that not even boss fights can properly happen. But it definitely is just a kind of a cop-out, to say the least. Particularly because he really says battle time, Missy. They have this whole, like, mech building up, and to be honest, the whole arc just... Yeah, we're back in the real world. I guess the drowning in tea part was us just, I guess, somehow falling into the river, into the sea or something like that. Various containers. This is stuff of dreams. This wasn't likely to come to exotic places.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, the boss fight against the how would it call? How is the mouse and the bunny called in Alice in Wonderland? Like, the rabbit is the one that usually always banged on about being out of time. The mouse I don't even remember. They have names? I suppose? I could imagine that they have names. Or were they just referred to as rabbit and rat. Or mouse. Whatever it was exactly. What is that over there? What the heck is that over there? It looks like some sort of anglerfish. Zombie creature. Remember the Grinsekatze? Yeah, the Cheshire cat. It looks like a little bit like a Murloc zombie. Maybe foreshadowing. Oh. Oh. Where did the kitty go? Rettenson. Ratcatcher. Okay. Nice that it doesn't rain here in this square. Ah, the Mangled Mermaid. Where they wanted me to... Place where they wanted me to go to begin with. Oh, good lord, that looks like a Mangled Mermaid, most definitely. So do I just go to the Mangled Mermaid? Where am I even going exactly? Hello, Mr. Schnauzman. Hello, Mr. Quite the pint or two. Ah, look at the pretty piss weather. Oh, good lord. Another nice British lady. Carnival of Oddities. Featuring the insatiable walrus man. Christ almighty. I suspect this exhibition fires and freaks display. Bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. Oh, that's one way to put it. Who's Pris? Also, whose thoughts are those? Are those really the thoughts of Alice? Because that is a lot of sophisticated talk for presumably like... I would presume like 16-year-old or something like that.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Okay, I'm glad I came back for that dialogue. Good grief, why is everybody so terrible in this game?
You fucking spunk bucket.
Get those fat-assed whores out on the street or I'll come up and brain you.
Sod off, you cockersnipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddell, you'll make a nice change. Bring your disheveled self up here.
Okay, could you please be a nice person? Please be a nice person. Although she's probably gonna be like the pigeon lady that is going to be somehow also really mean to me. Is there? Don't I have a first person mode? Look at that horse. Good lord, what is up with that horse? Christ almighty. Ah. Don't I have like a first... I thought I had a first person view. Ah, there we go. Look at that horse. That horse is giving no fucks. It's also giving no frame of animation. It's smiling even. It looks strange. Yes, it does. I mean, most things look strange in this game. So Tim said he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed its name was... Poor man never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter. What? Oh, good lord. Oh, dude. Did the dude get stabbed? Does he have a... He has a knife in his belly. No, wait, it's not a knife, it's a cleaver. How the heck does that work? How did he get cleaved like that? That's a cleaver. Cleaver doesn't work like that. You don't stab somebody with a cleaver. I mean, yeah, you can probably do it. But it makes it harder than you... It makes it harder. You could also just chop somebody. Yeah, stabbed with a cleaver. Imagine being the person that got stabbed to death by a cleaver, which means the guy that killed you was so incredibly incompetent, and you still managed to die. Also means that he has incredible arm strength, and he somehow manages to get a blunt object lodged into your belly. Or mostly blunt. Okay, that guy is lost in thought. There's at least some classy tunes, even though nobody's playing on the piano. That would be a lot of extra steps. But yeah, okay, I could imagine him just slashing into his belly and then just shoving it inside there. He tried to get rid of the weapon by just hiding it in his fat belly or something like that. Oh. See manly man doing a punch up. You can order anything to the list, but don't expect anything served but stale beer or rock gut chin. Ah, look at it go. Parier doch! Immer feste drauf! So much Lady Much Man. Oh! I do like the guy in the back that is really into it. Like he's shadowboxing against somebody. Ooh. I do like the guy over here though. That guy's just stoically standing there. He does not give a fuck. He's just like, well, let's see how long this goes. It's the best kind of entertainment. Hello. Oh, good lord. Look at those teeth. Holy shit! Look at that overbite. Good lord. Also, man, also her breasts are worse than early Lara Croft's breasts. Okay. Let's leave those people. Is that her room? Well, you know what? I'll be going somewhere else in the meantime, see if there's anything else to explore. Also, how did that guy manage to get up there already? Dude was quick. Okay. Well, let's... Who wants to see get an obese woman get beaten and abused by her alleged pimp? Yeah, let's go for it.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Ow. Oh no, it's not even a pimp, it's just Why did he punch Alice, or what do you mean? I mean, he doesn't look like a nice person, so... Ah yes, back to Dreamland we go. Wonderland, not Dreamland. I mean, there's a star there, so it could kind of be Tunriffle. Yes. This will be the next hub. Or next... Man. Look at this. Look at that moon. Stylish. Let me make 1 or 2 steps, because I think there's like a nice... Ooh, oh. Oh. Are you enemy? No. Pretty. Don't get it. Oh! The northern lights are coming from a cigarette. That's nice. Return to Dreamland. Yes, but I think that's a good place to stop for today. Finally got out of the factory of the Mad Hatter. And are now in a Tunrup. In a cold, cold place. Okay, yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you still have a nice 1.5 hours of your birthday. And yes, have a nice weekend. And au revoir.